Так, только увидел сообщение, у меня чат падал. Привет, Ультрафастин. Что, до этого были сообщения? Сейчас гляну. Открою Twitch. Какие шахматы? Сейчас, секунду. Так, сейчас телегу попробую открыть. Нет, там есть жесткие челы. Там победитель прошлого турнира, у него 2300 ММР на личесе. Какой-то задрот шахматный. Так. Блин, а паблик нельзя, что ли? У тебя телега есть, Ультрафастин? Так, управление еще. У тебя телега есть, я бы тебя мог добавить, если у тебя есть телега. Сейчас. Или просто Тиму написать в Дискорде, добавить и написать. Сейчас. Дискорд только. Ну там через телегу это самая связь в основном. Сейчас, секунду. Добавить беседу. Так, Тим. Вот. Так, зайди, пожалуйста, в Дискорд и это. Зайди, пожалуйста, в Дискорд и прими там это. Я тебя там в группу добавил. Тим и ты. Сейчас я напишу вам обоим. Угу. Я написал Тиму, но он пока молчит. Занят. Ну, статус занят у него. Может, позже напишет. Так. Ладно, все, сделал. Ну, вообще, сама группа в телеге. Поэтому, ну, скорее всего, тебе телегу надо будет скачать, там, зарегаться. Я так думаю. Так, Via Argentum. Я удалил эту. Последний сейф.
I got the
Really?
Так, это все было.
I'll be. Where did you?
Vavak. He obviously, did you have... The owner... What? I understand. There's one more... There was... Jesus, Vavak. I do. When you took... I'm curious. Here. What the... That mean? In any... But I'm a... Luckily, actually... This... But I've been to ski. But with those... And it's not to me... Everything only they I'll have to mind what happened not long and they found you think who knows shh, they're both I'll have and I'll take nothing I've got to add and I'll give doesn't that to me how can if there's sure I'm not interested you've heard I'm no this a mutual you understand all right I'll keep my mouth shut excellent you won't regret it but don't forget you can blackmail Vavak with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison. Thank you. No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Так, доложить Рутхардом. Так, из Малишова. Блин, мне кажется, я уже подбираюсь к финалу. Мне кажется, лучше, наверное, по DLC-шкам пока походить. Так, стоп, это оружейник, да? Оружейник.
Welcome. Good thing you're here. Good afternoon.
Так, броник. Блин, у меня сейчас закончится.
Show me your way.
Так, набор броника берем. 7 штук. Что у него еще есть? Тут ничего.
I'd like to. Well, do you accept? That's fine. I was glad to be of help to you.
Да. Неудобно с починкой сделали.
good sir.
Show me. Let's talk about. What would you?
That's fine. Thank you, sir. And come again. You can.
While the most merciful King Sigismund and his troops are here in this region, we aren't in any danger.
God in heaven. You're seeing this. Closing. Last chance.
Greeting. I'll have a look. I'd like to do work. How's that?
That's right. I'm glad you. What you were looking for.
Show me your.
О. А у меня какой панцирь? Нет, я не хочу деньги тратить. У меня вообще почти не останется их.
What would you?
Hi. Good day to you. I was just about to close up.
I'll be closing soon.
Welcome.
What do you?
Ну, этого, скорее всего, то же самое, да. Потому что он тоже броник. Так, куплю... А, или не куплю? Не, куплю. Шнапса мало. Нужно больше для сохранения. И уже не хочу выходить из игры, ну, чтобы сохраниться.
Was möchtest?
What do you have?
Так. О, по 16 вообще дешево.
Let's talk.
Sehr gut. Kenne. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Come and take your pick. Damn it.
А зачем это делать? Тут нет легкой сложности. Тут есть нормальная сложность, обычная, и хардкор. И хардкор тут очень сложный. Я не знаю, я не пробовал. Ты это погуглил? Ну, в играх вообще лучше всех в живых оставлять по возможности. Именных, по крайней мере. Так, я спросил Магдалены, не старые чертежи Шкода, Мартина и Мухи, починки кутногорских. Так, беру часы чинить, сперва с кутногорским ректажем Люмилем это обсудить. А, воры это сдать по другому квесту из этого, из дыры корчмы. Не надо их сдавать.
Bailiff, I'd like to talk to you about your broken clock.
And who might you be?
Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
Ah, yes, yes. Their new lad. And what is it you want with the clock?
I believe I can repair it.
Look here, Master Henry. I cannot let someone near the clock who is barely known in town.
But
Do not take it the wrong way. But if it went wrong, the counselors would have my head. Or worse, they would never trust me with the bailiff's mace again. Come and see me once you have made a name for yourself in Kuttenberg. Then we will talk.
Офигеть. Рихтарш Плюмель отмахнулся от моих попыток о часах разговор завести, пока я не докажу свое мастерство и не выведу свой престиж кузнеца на новый уровень. О, это гринделка начинается. Квесты закончились, началась гринделка. Ну, у меня 7-й, почти 8-й, мне 13-й нужен. Угу. 100 лет не ел ни в KFC. Во вкусной точке вообще, по-моему, ни разу не ел. Ел только в старом Макдональдсе 100 лет назад. Да и то редко. Бургер Кинг вот ел, может, несколько лет назад. Там, по крайней мере, можно было Сбербанк спасибо бонусы применить. Чисто бонусами оплачивал. Ну, вердикт какой? Да по всем по трем. Все примерно плюс-минус одно и то же. Ну, в KFC курица хорошая. Ну, как сказать, хорошая, нормальная. Вот, у этих, ну, гамбургеры норм. Но они стоят неадекватно. Там вот мать говорила, там, может, Бургер Кинг, там, вот помню как-то, а там гамбургер что-то 400 рублей, что ли, стоит. Это дичь полная. Оно того не стоит. Как бы я экономный. Вот, не люблю переплачивать. Бургер Кинги, картошка имба. Так, тут наверху сыграть, да?
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
Игрок Конрад. Так, сколько у меня престижа? 88%. Давай, играем.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. Come and play with me for its greater glory.
By all means, blacksmith. With pleasure. What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Es wird wieder dunkel.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Diese
Also,
ekelhaften
dann mal
Schweine.
los.
Who do
There's
they
no
think is
end
going
to
clean
this
about
work.
them?
My respects. Bin gleich bei dir.
Ну, в Беларуси, может, вкуснее все это. Там все-таки качество продуктов выше. На порядке.
I wonder how long I will stay.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Там же у вас это, пальма запрещена вроде, да? Совсем пальмовое масло. Ну и в принципе натурпродукты используются практически везде.
What's the slowest? Oh, it's all yours.
May God give you health, sir.
I'd like a beer. I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today, eh?
Diese. Schön. These ones here.
Ну, я как бы немного слышал. Плюс вроде бы я читал, что пальма запрещена, вроде бы, или по минимуму используется, что-то такое. Ну, пальмовое масло. Ну, качество продуктов в том же Казахстане, Беларуси прям высокое. Ну, как бы, и это самое. Потом тут есть возле ярмарки белорусские продукты. Ну, вот там тоже, по слухам, очень качественное, все и вкусное, ну и очень дорогое. Там что-то колбаса за 1000 рублей килограмм, что-то такое. А, сгущенка Рогачев топовая. Намного вкуснее, чем вот... Да даже вот если нормальную брать, коровку из Кореновки, мне Рогачев больше нравится намного все равно. Ну, как-то так.
Is your mind in it at all?
A large beer for me.
Да?
To your health, my friends.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Вот по составу, вот Рогачев, сгущенка, и вот, допустим, там коровка из Кореновки или там главпродукт какой-нибудь, да, российский бренд, вот читаешь, состав идентичный, но Рогачев, сгущенка намного вкуснее. Это так, из личного опыта сравнения. И она прям гуще, прям норм. А, белорусские сыры еще вкусные. Стоили полгода назад 900, что ли, рублей. Бабушка брала там в сырном магазине. Это самое там на больших. Сейчас, наверное, дороже. Цены растут. Ну, есть еще продукция там типа Брест-Литовск. Там тоже скидки, когда бывают, тоже хорошие. Это из магазина.
Here.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Mein Gott.
Go on then.
Your turn.
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
The big city. There's no place like
Ну и сыры тоже, да? Сыры мне нравились тоже, их там финские и классические. Когда там скидочки были, приемлемо. Без скидок вообще почти ничего не беру. Все очень дорого. Если брать что-то сладкое, то, к сожалению, пальма. А Рогачев, например. Там тоже пальма? Но ее, кстати, вроде как в составе особо не пишут. Нет, ты... Вот знаешь, вот... Я не знаю... У вас такого, наверное, вообще нет. Вот я видел в пятерочке, там в Магните, товары там самые бюджетные, там пишут заменитель молочного жира, ЗМЖ. Вот это самое дно. То есть такое стараюсь даже не брать. Там вообще, наверное, труба с качеством. Пальма это же и есть вроде заменитель молочного жира, ЗМЖ. Ну, такая пометка только на самых бюджетных встречается.
That's good. I need strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The Lords won't protect us.
No cred loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city. I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
Schön.
Man's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
Was ist los? Ah, it's all yours.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Ist das kalt?
Diese. Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
Scheiße, ist das kalt.
Так что задумайся, о чем мне задумываться. Я питаюсь бюджетно, там по скидкам и прочее, как бы. Натурально питаться это заебешься, это много десятков тысяч на человека уйдет. А я тем более ем много. Вот. Ну, я так скажу, кто сколько зарабатывает, тот так и ест, питается. То есть, если кто хочет питаться хорошо, это в копеечку влетит.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Не знаю, я вот смотрю каждую скидку, каждую копейку считаю. Денег не хватает. Ну вот я, например, со стримов, с турниров, блин, даже в ноль не выхожу. Хорошо хоть, что мама с бабушкой есть. Там у них зарплата, пенсия, а так вообще бы труба была.
If I was you, I'd take it.
What about you? Are you looking forward to the tournament?
Варенки бабушка не ел? Нет, не ел. Ты имеешь в виду вареное сгущенное молоко? Ну, коровка из кореновки вот недавно ел. Нормальное. Но Рогачев лучше как сгущенка, мне кажется.
Schön. Mein Gott, your turn.
Блин, я проигрываю. А, вареники? Не. Ну все, я слил.
Wahnsinn!
That was a good game.
Все зря.
Thanks.
Good? And you don't mind that you lost?
Won, lost. I just wasn't lucky, that's all.
Good luck, bad luck. Luck can even land on an ox. But when you play dice, you sometimes need a bit of thought, too. When to take a risk and when to squeeze that bird in hand nice and tight.
That really applies in life, too. Someone can die at a blessed age, having everything they ever wanted, without ever really caring or worrying about anything.
True, true. You mean priests, right?
Well, I actually meant the lords. With priests, it's different. I know one well, and on the contrary, he was always worrying or fretting over something. About what to drink, or who to bed, and whether someone might rat him out.
Ha ha! And what happened to him?
No, he got ratted out so many times, the diocese couldn't overlook it anymore and kicked him out. So now instead of his rectory and church, he's just got his boots and a pilgrim's staff again.
That sounds like a proper dose of bad luck.
В гостях творог ел. Нет, скидки не бывало. Я не помню, Брест-Литовск видел, не видел. По-моему, не видел творога. Творог сейчас мать в основном берет с доставкой Магнит, там дополнительная акция 30%. Ну, в основном там «Мое любимое лето». Это вроде российский. А до этого «Любимый город», там тоже бюджетный какой-то 5%. Там 180 грамм, что-то 50 рублей было, что-то около того. Ну, такое бюджетное. Творог я как-то брал на больших, в этом, монастырский, там из монастыря 500 рублей килограмм, это было пару лет назад, сейчас, может, дороже уже намного. Вот мне очень понравился, типа натуральный. Привет, Андрей Ковальчук.
And that's just it. It depends who you ask. That old bastard still knows how to handle a sword. And when he was no longer tied down by anything, they sent him to help us. He arrived just when he was needed and saved our lives. When you look at it as a whole, what started in a pile of shit ended up turning out well for us. And for him, he became a hero. Sometimes it's enough if just one bloke has dumb luck. And what seemed like misfortune can end up as unbelievable fortune.
Amen.
Так, ну и насколько я апнул? Престиж, блин, на такие копейки. Мне до 5 еще поднять надо, это очень много. Блин, и ночь уже. Как так? Да, за еду немного. Магдалена тут. Еще ее нет.
I'm not hungry now.
Так, сейчас посмотрю, что можно улучшить. Нет, это я не буду улучшать. Так, стоп. Блин, ну дорого же. Крыша, крытая дранкой. Обмазанная известняка. Ой, ладно, или улучшить. Но репу не повысили. Один фиг. Холодник, а что это такое? Что-то престижа не дали. Широкие наличники, декоративные наличники, арка в виде широких полос. Так, голая стена. Полка с лампой. Шкура кабана, лосиные рога. Панских покоев. Пусть будет. Да я не готовлю. Я не умею готовить все равно. Да и не хочу. Да и мама редко готовит. Чаще уже это просто доставку еды заказывает. Там колбасы всякие. Так, 5. Полка со снедью и резная. Кому охота ходить вверх-вниз по лестнице только ради того, чтобы заморочить червячка колбасой или яблочком. Голая стена, линия рога. Дубовый шкаф. Чинить все сложности сундука игрока одежду, кроме боевого снаряжения и ботинок. Люстра, колесо. Добавить эффективности чтения твоей комнате 10%. Никогда навсегда добавить 10% получаемого тобой престижа. А вот это хорошо. Покрытая щебнем, неправильную грязь, стоит только покапать дождику. О, престиж дали. Ну, спасибо. Если наймешь броник, он будет ковать доспехи по твоим чертежам и продавать их тебе. Угу. Пускай будет. Домик алхимика. Здесь можно будет учение снаряжения, варить снадобья. Пристройка алхимика. Ну, все то же самое. Сломанная телега. Коптильня. Здесь можно будет коптить некоторую снедь. Пускай так будет. Ты нашел источник вкусного питательного меда. Чего? Плетеные ульи. Деревянные. Заплетем. Так, ну и все, этот гребаный Sims. DLC-шные. О, 98%, неплохо. Sims DLC. Так, Магдалина мне бабок не хочет дать.
Greetings, Sonny.
I'll have a look at...
Так, что он тут продает вообще? Ну, такое... У меня уже все топовое.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Good day.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Henry, come here.
Time, then.
I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
Чертеж для бронника 3. Ну-ка.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, that looks interesting, though it'll be a bit of a tough one.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days. Oh, Eastman.
How are you?
I'm working on it, but...
Интересно, там качество 3 или 4 будет? Так, это мой сундук, да? Ладно. Ничего, заданий не вижу пока что. Может, потому что рано еще. Такое. Так, раз, два, три. И престиж 4. 3 DLC. 1 мейн квест. Так. Штрихи смерти, что ли, пойти выполнить. О, это кто? Плотник Джиска.
What do you need?
Good day to you, Master. The name's Splinter. I'm a joiner and carpenter.
As far as woodworking goes, you won't find anyone better far and wide. Word is, you're a real canny bloke. And I just happen to need a new carpentry axe. But it's got to be solid, sharp and tough, just like my old woman.
Say no more. I'll forge you an axe that'll make the neighbours jealous.
Happy to hear it, Master. Only I'd ask you to bring it to me once it's done, please. I don't have time to wait, I'm afraid.
I understand.
You'll find me in the courtyard at the horse market, working my arse off dawn till dusk.
I'll come and find you as soon as I'm finished.
Farewell.
Кузнецкий заклад. Вот эти вот грустные сайды, чисто гринд престижа. Кузница, да.
Sparkle. This is my white wine. Give it a taste.
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Komm herein.
Плотницкий топор. Ну и где? Вот это, что ли? Ну, Плотницкого не вижу на букву П. Половецкий только. Ладно, топор плотника, я так полагаю. Кстати, Ультрафастин, а что ты думаешь про ремейк Готики 1? Играл, не играл? Как тебе? А, и про ремейк этого Бэкфлага. Что думаешь?
This'll be done in no time. And that's that.
Оп. О, четвертое. А, наточить, да, ради бога. Да. Набор кузнеца. Дать топор заказчику. Так, сейчас, секунду. Куда я должен вернуть? А, вот. Сэм.
Good to see you.
Your axe?
I was just wondering how long it would take. Sharp, solid, the handle fits perfect in the hand.
I'm glad you're...
The rumors were true, you really are a master of your craft.
Well, all of us at the...
I don't know. Some of those other masters aren't real nice to do. In any case, here's your reward. I'll say nothing but the best about you.
Take care, sir.
Опять чаты отваливаются. Сраный МТС падает. Интернет ихний.
I'll be with you. Take care.
No doubt. There are many among you who can handle it.
Is my white wine. Give it a taste.
Henry, so you finally came. Welcome to my workshop.
Thanks for the invitation.
I should be the one thanking you for everything you've done for me. But first, I need to show you something. Come on. So, what do you think of it?
Well, honestly, I don't see much in it yet.
I admit, right now it's just a few strokes, but can't you see what's in them? Try looking to the future a bit.
Well, judging by how excited you look, I'd say this will be your great masterpiece, right?
Exactly. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing, something people will remember even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
Well, that makes me happy. So what's it going to be when it's done?
Котейка.
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. Frescoes of hunting scenes are nothing compared to this. The abbot of Sedlitz monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsmen in the entire town are working on it.
The best? So how did you end up involved in it?
What the hell are you doing here?
I just wanted to greet an old friend. It must be 20 years since we last met.
Who is that man?
It's hard to believe when you look at that mug of his, but he's called Bellissimo. We studied together once.
Funny, isn't it? We started the same, but turned out completely different. While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you surely didn't even set foot outside Gutenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big commission of yours for Sedlitz. Well, it seems the abbot finally came to his senses and picked someone better.
What? That's impossible. The abbot and I have an agreement.
You had an agreement. Don't tell me you've learnt nothing since the last time.
How dare you?
Go on then. Spit it out.
You fucker. That's what Wojta wanted to say. But unlike you, he has enough decency to bite his tongue.
So he hired you for his dirty work? Maybe he's finally learned something over the years. Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the baths at the horse market sometime. We can reminisce about the good old days. And if you ask nicely, I might even let you watch me paint.
What was that?
That was the end, my friend.
And why did he treat you like a leper?
Let's just say we haven't been on the best of terms for quite some time. But that's not important now.
You're always saying that. This isn't important. Leave it be. Now's not the time. I can't tell you that. Damn it, Voita, I'm trying to help you. But how am I supposed to do that if you won't tell me anything?
Oh, all right. Years ago, Bellissimo and I studied together. And we were actually friends, in a way. He was the one who suggested I start going by some Latin name. He said it would make a better impression outside Bohemia. His real name is Bella, but he started calling himself Bellissimo. It never really caught on here, though. People called him Bullshitimo. And it suited him. He turned out to be a proper backstabber. We haven't spoken for years.
Did I hear that right? He stole your commission for your big project?
I'm afraid so.
What do you plan to do now?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail between my legs and forget about the job, or find a way to get rid of Bellissimo. How the hell did that bastard pull it off? I had an agreement with the abbot.
Giving up is not an option. So, we need to get rid of him.
We?
Of course. You didn't think I'd leave you to handle this on your own, did you? Could we steal his brushes? Like they stole yours back in the Trotsky region?
I get why you'd think that, but you're forgetting. This is a big city. Bellissimo would have new brushes in a few days. It wouldn't even slow him down.
What if we dug up some dirt on him and explained why it'd be in his best interest to give up the commission?
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthier than my apron, and it doesn't even bother him. Did you hear the way he smugly invited me to the baths? Ha! But you know what? You should pay him a visit there. Try to find something we can use against him. And more importantly, how the devil he managed to snatch that job away from me.
Where did Bellissimo say you should visit him?
At the baths near the horse market. We used to go there together. And it seems he's decided to move in there now. Oh yes. He always dragged me to the baths. Spent his last groschen there. And when they threw us out, we went next door to the garden. Bellissimo even set up a small workshop there for himself. At that time, I had no idea what kind of scoundrel he truly was.
Do you think he tells his secrets to the bathmaids? Girls usually don't care much for the ramblings of an old rake.
What do you mean, old? Bellissimo's 6 months younger than me. And you'd be surprised how captivating he can be. People always ate out of his hand. Even I once did.
What if I went straight to Bellissimo, put a knife to his throat, and told him to drop the commission?
No, knowing him, he'd promise you the moon and stars, then go run into Sedlet's to complain. And I'd be left with nothing.
All right. I'll go to the baths and see if I can dig up some dirt on him.
Ask the proprietor about him. Her name's Beatrice. We know each other a bit, so she might be willing to help us. Meanwhile, I'll head to Sedlet's to find out what's got into the abbot.
Так, блин. Войта.
I'm curious what you'll paint on that shield. What can I choose from?
Whatever you like, that may... First, tell me if you want an open ground. Then we'll decide to... And to finish it, I can even watch out the... And if it turns out...
your service, sir.
Хозяйка купальни Беата. Так, сейчас, ребят.
Spend it all on pussy, brother. Only on...
can I help you, sir?
Show me your way.
О, она тоже шнапса продает, но немного.
Let's talk about... How's it?
That's... I'm glad you found what you need.
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Do you expect him to do something?
Well, I'd say he's already done something. And probably rather nasty, since suddenly he's acting all saintly. But I don't buy it. What's the point of praying if he gets drunk like a pig every evening afterward?
Well, I don't really know the man, but I'm interested in painting, so I thought it might be useful to have a little chat with him.
Ah, well, suit yourself. Spend the whole day blabbering if you like. If he's not loitering around somewhere, he'll be upstairs in his room, so feel free to wait for him. Don't expect a fruitful debate. That painter of yours is plastered more often than not.
Bellissimo drinks.
Like a fish. And when he runs out of booze in his room, he comes down here among the guests. I've had to throw him out so many times to sleep it off in that shack of his, across from the baths.
Tell me something more about Bellissimo. I need to know what sort of man he is.
Lad, there's not much more to tell. He's just a drunk, a lecher, and a filthy pig. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself was standing behind him. But then he went to Sedlets, and ever since, he's back to being the same old swine as before. There's definitely some dodgy business behind it, mark my words.
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have a friend. Was his name Voiter, by any chance?
The very one. Well, do you know him? Well, a bit eccentric, but a really decent fella. Maybe too decent.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I curse about Bellissimo because he drives me mad, but I don't feel right telling you about Voiter.
Блин, чаты так и не поднимаются. Что ж такое, интернета нету на ноуте.
You can tell me. Voiter is my friend. I'm helping him with something now, but you know him. He doesn't tell me everything. And I'm afraid that without the whole truth, I might only end up harming him.
Fine, all right. You know, Voiter and Bellissimo were friends. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voiter around, and Voiter was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voiter's first big job, but then he managed to have Voiter kicked off the job and took all the benefits for himself. But how he pulled that off, only the two of them know.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered. Drinks all night till dawn, then spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic all the way down here. The girls always have to air it out before they take someone in. Who knows what that slob is doing up there? Drinking certainly isn't the end of it.
Couldn't I have a quick look around? Maybe I'll find something that'll let you kick him out for good.
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But unfortunately, if anyone found out I was letting strangers into the rooms, I might as well shut the place down. If you want to hang around here, pay for a wench.
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere else?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't keep track of his every move.
Thank you for everything. You've been a great help.
You're welcome. And please, watch out for Voita.
What are you poking around that door for, eh?
Hope it lasts.
Was? What are you waiting for?
This door was
Clear
locked.
off! Christ! Pardon me. Piss off! Go ahead and stand there all day.
That's odd.
I don't care.
Who opened this?
Who's that? What are you poking around that door for, eh? Piss off! Get out of here, go!
Are you going to the market
Не люблю
tomorrow?
остался, это жесть.
Christ! Pardon me.
Это жесть какая-то.
You can't be here.
Вот скотина. Ой, скотина. Шивая Мария.
Who is it?
Да.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Весело.
Greetings to you. Now, why is this open?
Но они мне не дадут зайти. Это
What are you doing here?
скотина. Ладно, попробовать ждать. Ну, это трэш. Я тут уже намучился, блин.
just came... What are you poking around that door for, eh?
Ugh, reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room. So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he's afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
Мы, досточтимые братья Цистерианского ордена Седлицкого монастыря, во главе с его преподобием аббатом Яном III, поручаем художнику Красику расписать новый алтарь часовни Святого Вита к вящей славе Господа нашего Всемогущего. Художник же Красик обязуется смиренно работу выполнить, текут на горы, не покидать, покуда не будет закончено дело. Он также обязуется за труд свой платы отнюдь не брать, по работу выполняет как покаянный за жизнь во грехе. Мы же взамен заверяем, что по завершению сей работы за него будет отслужено святая месса, дабы милостью Божией и вечным спасением он обрел покой и адских мук избежал. И сей документ скреплен рукою аббата Яна III из Цистерианского ордена Седлицкого монастыря и рукою Красика, алтарного художника в часовне Святого Вита.
Who's opening? You can't be here.
А что, дел больше нет кузнечного, да? Окей.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Серьезно, с вашим благодарением. Теперь я вас сообщаю стражникам, где пытаются арестовать вас за воровство.
You there, halt! Come here.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You must have mistaken me for someone else.
No, it's you. Hey, Master.
What do you need?
I hope this won't sound daft, but I'd like to watch you forge.
Why?
Well, I'm interested in smithing. I always wanted to be a smith. Well, a swordsmith, to be precise. Only my father spent his life catching and selling fish, so I ended up on a stall at the fish market all the same. So I'd at least like to watch up close how it's done. Maybe how a sword is forged. I'll pay you for it.
All right. You can watch.
Really? That's splendid. Thank you. I'll be like your apprentice, yes?
Fine by me. Come on then.
Свое кузнецкое мастерство. Ко мне странный парень подвалил рыбы провоняши, попросил научить его кузнечному делу. Ему охота своими глазами поглядеть, как я мечкую. Так, может быть тогда перекованный меч. Мне не хватает талецкой стали.
What are you here for?
Show me.
I'd like to. Well, I was glad to be of help to you. God bless.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet. Come back later.
Так, меч, который мой отец выковал для пана Раца Гагабел. Его потом этот подонок пишет, что он тот украл. Поехали.
Smoking a bit, Master, isn't it?
I can't keep hitting the same place.
The black... Is it really supposed to look like that? All that tapping? I'm the blacksmith's apprentice, and who's better? You can do it, Master. Ugh, it's really hot in here.
This is almost done.
Almost done, Master?
Now I just have to temper it.
That went as smooth as butter.
Третий или второй будет. Меня это не устроит. Квестовый меч должен быть только четвертым.
Lovely forge, Master. You've got a good stance.
О, четвертый, как удалось. Ты получил отмычки.
Goodness, That was marvellous, Master. Watching such a skilled swordsmith at work. And on top of that, to imagine I was his apprentice. I certainly don't regret the coin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. For a while, I felt different. Right then. Back to the fish stall. But don't worry. I won't forget today. And if anyone I know needs a smith, I'll send him straight to you. Well now, when I tell the wife about this, she'll just say I'm daydreaming. Tell me to go fishing instead.
Good day.
How's
Nothing so.
Вот.
Eastman.
I'll have a look.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, sir.
Here you are, you thief! Surrender now!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit.
That's not how it fine. But don't do anything like that again.
Go ahead and stand there all day.
I don't care. God bless. Good day, good day.
I'm at your service, sir.
What would I be looking for there anyway?
Easy now. I surrender.
You're a... You don't think we're... You've been... You'll pay a fine.
Utter nonsense. All of this. You'll have to answer to the no...
Oh,
Why am I even wasting my time with you?
Вот и все.
Excuse me.
They say he soaks his prick in rooster blood before every fight. It gives him Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Texas. At your service.
Did I go and get something from the kitchen?
Schön, dich zu sehen. What's happening, Master? Has there been another robbery?
Ja, das stimmt. May the devil take these bastards.
What did they steal from us?
2 days ago, I sent a lad with an armor's order, but he has not returned or reached his destination. The nobleman already complained. But I only know where my Loiser was last seen. It will be necessary to search the forest spur north of Grund.
This could be as dangerous as hell.
Ja, natürlich. But if you do not feel up to it,
It's a risk, all right.
Sehr gut.
Sehr gut.
This is the area Eichner's. The trail from the theft leads here. I should have a look around.
Так, трое пропали доспехи. Невольно зомби развернуться, навернуть украденный товар мастеру Интеру с Кутной горы. Место к северу от Кутной горы. Что ж ты, я даже знаю где. В вражеском лагере.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Now you're gonna get it! We're under attack! For the cross! We're gonna gut you, you horson! This will be easy! Go fuck yourself! Come on!
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Nobody knows. Prepare to fight. No mercy. Yeah, fuck that. Show your stuff. I'll rip your arse open. You've got a lot to learn. Now that's what I call an opener. I'm all yours. Show what you're made of. You're no match for us, fucker.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
You're mine! What under attack! Bloody mutt! Too slow! I'll rip your arse open!
You're out of luck.
Take that! Show your stuff! Fuck you! Do it!
You know, man, for us, fucker.
All yours! Too slow!
Ой, а я же не успею выполнить до следующего утра. Или успею.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
You swine!
Да что ж ты, блядь, будешь делать? Там непонятно, не появлялось незаметно убить. Дурдом просто, блядь. Идиотизм, блядь. Да, тяжело одному против 10
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
He's a Pole, isn't he?
No, he's Silesian.
Aye. Silesians seem to see dancing bears wherever they go. Odd folks.
I'd like to see one. I've seen a talking bird.
Now you're gonna get it! Alert! Alert!
What do you want?
For glory!
You can't get away from me. Watch out! Johnny! You won't get me! No job!
Show your stuff! Fuck you!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Die, you wretch!
Hey! Fuck that!
I've been waiting for you.
I'll rip your ass open.
Take that! What do you want? You won't be able to take another one like that.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Nobody knows
I'll
that.
kill you.
Oh. For the cross!
Show your stuff.
For the cross!
You won't get me.
I'm all yours. There's no escape.
Show your stuff. Fuck you. Shit.
Да нет, ночь не... По-моему, если я не успею по времени, этот квест вообще провалится. Или нет, не знаю, блин. Неужели их нельзя завалить, блядь, в честном бою, ну? Не, ну 10 на 1 уже нечестно.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
I'll have you. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. We're under attack. Fuck yourself. You want to try me? No, you don't! Hey, fuck that! What do you want? Fuck you! Die, you wretch!
I've been waiting for you.
No chance! Bad luck! Die, you wretch! Useless!
No, you don't!
No chance! For glory!
Show what you made!
You won't get me! No chance! Too slow! I'm all yours! Die, you wretch! Too slow! No chance!
Show what you're made of!
I'm all yours!
For the cross!
For the cross! Take that, you shit!
Victory!
I've been waiting for you!
By God's will!
What do you want? You won't get me!
Блин, чат так и не поднялся. Да ё-моё. Интернета нет на ноуте. Плотно было. Не безделий.
It's empty.
О, чаты заработали, интернет появился. Капец. Хотя вроде Twitch не прогружается. Что-то дичь какая-то. Серьезно?
At your service, sir.
nobleman came back.
Grüß Gott!
I'll have a look. I'd like to do. Is this
You'll... Ja, finally! Danke. Ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten?
Sorry.
Так. Учетная книга поведчиков грунта. Список с учетных книг поведчиков грунта. Родников Горжанах. Рисунок шлема. По этому чертежу умелой брони твоя кузница сможет выковать новый шлем. Тебе надо нанять помощника, пристроить для него своей кузницы, либо мастерскую помощник. Изготовить мастерскую Кутногорской бацанет. Угу.
I'm here.
Und da...
Aye. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Sehr gut. You really are reliable. Thanks to you, the others will see that our...
Glad I could help.
Vielen Dank. Oh my God. I'm off. Really hungry.
Should I go and get some?
What do you... I'd like to...
Ei, danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Hey, I finished that new product. Want to see it? Greetings, Sonny.
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
Word about...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I found a sketch.
That'll do.
This here.
Aye. That looks interesting.
Thanks.
Deal. Come back for it.
Good day.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. How can I help you?
Master Henry, I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Blanca, Boris of Broadswife.
It's a pleasure. What brings you here?
My husband's birthday is coming up, and I'd like to have a hunting blade made for him as a surprise.
Do you mean a falchion?
Or, as the Germans say, a Malchus. I've heard folks say you're talented. Even so, I'm sure he'll appreciate.
Won't you?
Oh, please. Boris has all sorts of... That's why.
Very well then.
I knew you would. You youngsters, please bring it over when it's finished. Take care.
Herrgott, that's not good. Finally.
Was möchtest du?
What do you...
Word about... Sehr gut. I can... Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Before I make you... Look here, you bitch! I was brought in with you. Come closer, don't be shy.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Verdammt. Was möchtest...
What do you...
Wie schade, meine...
What do you...
Ei! Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, Mann.
Careful.
God bless. I apologize.
Good afternoon.
have...
I'm glad to hear it. Oh, it's beautiful, Henry. Thank you.
I just hope, man...
I'm sure he'll be more than pleased. And every guild master's wife knows.
I don't want your money.
You'd give up your reward for a beautiful piece like this? Here you are, and thank you again for taking this on. Take care.
Ой, этот престиж такой галимый, так медленно качается. 13 надо, блин, а там до 30 его можно, да нафиг это нужно? Это жесть.
What are you hit?
What do you have?
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
Might be getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself. You? Don't lie.
If I kept my
Where
prices
would you have
low, I
learned
wouldn't
how
make
to
ends
do
meet.
that?
Good days.
What do you... like to do...
Get hold of some wood.
Thank
You
you,
think
sir.
you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancy those chairs.
Come and stop here. You've got enough for everyone.
They're coming. I hope you're not just here to dry off. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
А, вот же портной, ё-моё.
Greetings.
Show me your way. Let's talk. How's the...
That's... Hi. I'm glad you found what you were
I'm
looking
sorry.
for, sir.
A wonderful day for a wonderful...
Good day to you.
I'm at your service.
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made with the abbot.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use. But we need to get him out of the bath somehow.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Sedlet's altar, here I come.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows?
If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine. But one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room, and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
How can I help? How are you? I'm working on it, but...
Good day.
How's
Nothing so.
There's nothing to eat here.
Так, надо снова эти куриные яйца.
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
Master Black. I'm sorry. Over here, Master.
What can I do?
I came to ask you something, Master. Would you say you're more of a swordsmith or an ordinary blacksmith?
I can forge anything. Just say what you need.
Confident, I see. I like that. I recently became a member of the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Guild. Well, I don't want to brag, but I feel like I keep getting better. I used to fight using a sword from Master Matthias of Saz. Only, as I'm sure you know, he's a bit of a hothead. The other day, after a duel, we got in a bit of a quarrel. He accused me of using illegal techniques, and now he won't talk to me. Not even when I came to him to have new equipment made. A new dueling sword. Would you be so kind and forge it for me? I'll pay you handsomely.
But Matthias isn't the...
I won't go to the Germans with this. They have their own... But you, on the other hand, a proper Czech black...
All right.
Thank you for this. When you're done, please... It was good to see you, my friend.
Изучить рецепт для заказного изделия. Дуэльный длинный меч. Нету. Ладно, пофиг.
Aye, come here.
Так, раз, два. Так, стоп. Три. Угу. Так. Ну, пойдем куда? Блин. Ладно, сюда. Так, за это пан Кунцлин обещал помочь мне попасть в Малишов.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shemek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you. Concerning Mintmaster Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shemek? What's going on?
Minmaster Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shemek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return?
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your arse.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, But he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty mint master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Bergov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Bergov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Bergov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there. How did you become a knight?
I paid for it. When Malashov was vacated, I bought that fortress. Well, first I negotiated with King Charles for permission. Then it was entered into the land register as my property, and my house became the Knights of Malashov. There were still some legal requirements surrounding it, but I won't bore you with those. But personally, I'm pleased that in the history of our house, it was me who managed to elevate it to the nobility.
You can simply buy a title? Just like that?
Definitely not just like that. But in a certain manner of speaking, you can, yes. It's not at all such an unusual practice among rich burghers nowadays. In Prague, for example, there used to be the Rokitsan burgher family, and they bought Okorsh. That's a castle 3 times bigger than Malashov. It may also happen that some commoner lends the king a lot of money, and the king doesn't have the coin to pay back the debt. So he resolves it by pledging one of his castles. Nevertheless, the old nobility, such as Vavak von Hradec, don't like it, and they despise us for it. They see us as upstarts without a proper ancient origin. But I think in a few generations, if I ever marry Rosa off, that is, it won't make any difference anymore. We'll be established among the nobility, and all these injustices will be a thing of the past. I pray that my house will endure, and that my descendants will live to see it.
Well, enjoy your well-deserved spurs. May your house endure and prosper. What's the political situation in the city? I mean the politics of support for our side.
All in all, miserable. Bailiff Klumel is also on Sigismund's side, as is his son, who's so corrupt even Vava could envy him. And I tested the waters among the councillors, but it doesn't look good for us at the moment.
Who sits on the city council?
Wenceslas Forsucher, Jerome Naz, Franz Rosenthal, and Andrew Polner. They're from the old and rich burgher families, just like us. Martin tried to negotiate some support from them, but, as you may have heard, we didn't manage to win anyone over. They either have their interests connected with Sigismund, like Naz and the others, or they just don't want to commit themselves, so they don't lose their property and status. That's the only thing you can count on them for.
But they don't sit alone on the council. What about the others?
They don't. Then there are the representatives of the guilds. But to be honest, they don't have that much power. At least not for now. Compared to the old houses, the guild masters only quite recently acquired their positions on the council, so they probably won't risk losing them. But you're right that we might find support among them, especially by promising more council seats. The thing is, we're not yet in a position to fulfill such a promise, and they're well aware of that.
And what about Vavak? He sits on the council, and we've got him in our pocket, right?
He does, along with other representatives of the Italian court, and they'll do what he tells them. Except maybe Friedrich Kummel, but that doesn't matter. Vavak is a slimy bastard who'll sink us as soon as he gets the chance. So I'd like to count on him only when absolutely necessary, because as soon as he learns something he could exchange for a pardon from Sigismund for the crimes you've uncovered, he'll use it to untie his hands.
Thank you for filling me in on the local situation.
Well, there wasn't much positive in it. But you're welcome.
And what about the church? Couldn't it be turned around? You can see Sedlet's monastery from the city. The abbot must have some influence, doesn't he?
He does. And his relationship with the city is not the best. First of all, the abbot is burning through his property. The monastery's having financial difficulties, and all it can do is sell off its village properties. And who do you think is buying them up? The Kuttenberg burghers, first and foremost. Then there's a long-standing dispute over the manning of some churches, which goes back as far as I can remember.
Well, then how about promising the abbot support and getting him on our side? Promises cost nothing, right?
Ha ha! I see you're no newcomer to politics. But we hesitated with the abbot, and he decided to throw in his lot with Sigismund. In fact, he's given him accommodation, and is wining and dining him.
It's not like he had a lot of choice.
Oh, he did. A lot is permitted by the law of the church, even refusing access to a monarch.
Sigismund has a whole army behind him. How could the abbot refuse him?
Do you think Sigismund would attack a monastery? All he'd get from it would be a pile of old bones. And it'd tarnish his reputation in half of Europe. No, Sigismund doesn't need the abbot. But the abbot needs him. That's why he made the decision he made.
I'm glad we took care of Vavat without resorting to weapons. They outnumbered us, and they had heavy armor. I'm not really sure we could have held out against them.
If the worst came to the worst, we'd have had to try. We couldn't have backed out. There was too much at stake. But otherwise, I agree with you. We saved the lives of my soldiers, and maybe even our own. Thank goodness for that. After all, I've already fought my hardest battle, and don't need any more like that.
If I may be so bold, can I ask what the hardest battle you mentioned was?
Not long ago, when Sigismund's army besieged Kuttenberg. Back then, I saw things differently than I do today. I'd been advocating parleying instead of armed resistance. I feared, and rightly so, that Sigismund would use it as an excuse to seize property. But I was in the minority, and even my son Venser was convinced of the opposite. We quarreled a lot over that. In the end, he told me that even though I had acquired noble status, my days of glory had faded. He wanted to prove the Knights of Malashov didn't wear spurs just for show, and that we'd earned the armored arm in our crest. When an opportunity arose to strike against the enemy, he rode out, despite me forbidding it. Or maybe because of it.
What happened next?
More importantly, what happened before? Some French knight appeared from God knows where. He said he was a renowned military leader and a personal friend of King Wenceslas, and that it was his sacred duty to defend the city. I no longer know why or how, but he was appointed commander of the city's defense. One of the first things he did was attack the huge trebuchets that were ruining our fortifications. It seems they were poorly defended, and when the Frenchman was putting together a cavalry unit to counterattack, my Venser joined. Only it was a trap, the oldest and most primitive trick, and our renowned French knight let himself get taken in. Of course, Sigismund, or whoever was in command, didn't leave his precious trebuchets unprotected. He had his own cavalry in reserve. When I learned where Venser had gone, I gathered my men and went to his aid. But when we arrived, it was all over. And there was nothing left for us to do but to collect the bodies of the fallen. Venser among them. So, you heard it. My hardest battle was the one in which I didn't even raise my weapon. But I won't make the same mistake a second time. It won't bring Venser back to me. But I'll defend what he tried to defend to my last breath. Our estates, our honor, and above all, our Rosa. God be with you. Leave me alone, Henry. I have heavy thoughts that I need to deal with.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the catch?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you, but I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Malashov. How did you find that secret passageway back then?
I'm glad you ask, because it's a really interesting story. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
Not really. Bats are creatures of the night. They flit around while good Christians are asleep, often carrying out the will of witches, or even the devil himself. But a bat nailed up actually repels all evil, and protects the house against sickness.
Well now, I have to admire your knowledge. That's exactly what the chambermaid told me too. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive back then. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion, and Papa forbade me from riding out into the woods, so at least I explored the fortress from top to bottom.
I know all about that. Not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never let me stray too far from home.
Parents have no understanding for the adventurous soul, do they? But back to the bats. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there and found a whole swarm of them. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared into a wall. Strange, isn't it? I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall demolished. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all happy about it. He was afraid we'd dig into hell. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
So you found the passageway by sheer chance?
Certainly not. I found it because I noticed things that others dismiss as nothing. And if it weren't for me, no one would know about that passageway to this day. And your whole plan to save your friend would go down the latrine. You can thank me another time.
Why did your people mark the passage from outside?
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen, so I thought up the idea with the crosses. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No. It's really smart. And very convenient for me. Thanks again. Have you ever used the passage?
No, it's never been needed. Thank God. But everything is ready there. There's a strong door and a ladder that we can pull up behind us. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end and dig our way out.
Sorry, I've got a bit lost in all this. How did you say I can find that passageway?
I've told you already, haven't I? Have you really forgotten? Or do you just enjoy talking to me so much? At the crossroads near Hushtal's stud farm is a wayside shrine. Nearby is a group of boulders by the road. Behind them, you'll find another chapel, an old one. When you look through the gap in it, you'll see ruins on the hill opposite. Go there and look for a stone cross. Go in the direction that the top of the cross is pointing until you find another cross. Again, carry on the way that the cross is pointing, and you should come to a small clearing, where there's a cross in the stones or something like that. I can't recall exactly.
Sure. And there I start digging. Got it. Thanks.
And don't forget to take a torch. It'll be dark in the passageway, obviously.
Sorry.
For Christ's sake, do I have to write? Better not. At the crossroads near Hushtal's stud farm is a behind. Go there again.
Sure.
And don't forget.
Sorry.
For Christ's at the behind. Go there again.
Sure.
And don't.
Oh, and...
Leave me alone, Henry. I have heavy thoughts that I need to deal with.
God, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you said. Oh, you fool.
Free! You silly mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Так, поговорить с Гашталем. Да. Этот конник. Малешов. Так, кузнечных. Есть один заказ. Этот заказ, он такой, блин. У меня чертежа не было.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
If I hear about the one with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll right now. Maybe sneaking some wine next time. Make you more bearable. Or just say sod it and not go. Want to go to hell? Hell or a never-ending boring mass. What's the difference?
You're always welcome here, noble
I apologize. What would you like?
I'd like to...
That's... Thank you. And come again, sir.
Careful! Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Smith, hey, over here. I've got a fantastic offer for you.
Can I have a word?
Hey,
Master?
I finished that new product. Want to see it? God bless.
How you...
It was hard work.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Да блин, где это? Вон она.
Jesus Christ.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Короче, можно продавать тут Более-менее так. Не знаю, правда, что по цене, но меньше всего гемора. Ой.
All right, tell me. What do you want to offer me?
The deal of a lifetime. Allow me to introduce myself. Horst of Lishkow. I deal in rare weapons, artifacts, relics, real legendary pieces. And today, I've got something very rare for you. It'll make your eyes pop. The one and only Excalibur. King Arthur's sword. For a mere pittance. It can be yours. So, what do you say? Deal?
Deal.
Huh? Where'd you get it?
From an ancient Jewish sage I met in Regensburg. He said he bought it off some nobleman from Albion. Seems he'd fallen on hard times.
Excalibur and Arthur? You wouldn't happen to have the round table with it, would you? How do I know it's the real deal?
Strange things happen in this world, and this is probably one of them. I've got no better explanation.
All right. Maybe I'll get lucky and find the Holy Grail next.
Exactly. You never know. I mean, one never knows. Only you should know the sword's not in the best condition. Some might say it's broken, but it'll forge up nicely.
That's all right. I'm a blacksmith, aren't I?
That's why I'm offering this to you, sir, and not just anyone. I'm glad we struck a deal. See you soon, my friend.
$158. Мой лучше. Ну, это тоже хорош. Обломки железа, франкфуртская, кровля шкура. Ну, это, наверное, топ-2 меч. Длинных мечей, что я встретил.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it.
is going to take a while yet.
You have a coin, master. Eh, Matt?
It'll be done in no time. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
I picture King Arthur's sword rather differently. That bloody peddler's stitched me up for sure.
Лже-калибр. Так, у меня...
A large beer for me.
You cheated me! If Arthur had pulled this scrap from the stone, he'd have gotten a jester's cap instead of a crown.
Oh, come now, sir. Don't be cross. I took a loss on it too. I paid plenty of coin for it in good faith.
Oh, yeah? But I lost more.
Look, in my trade, these things can happen very easily. If it makes you feel better, I'll give you your coin back. I'm no swindler.
Good thing, too.
And as compensation, I'll prepare a special offer just for you.
Now, that's not even necessary.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Next time you see me, I'll have something exclusive for you.
Oh, dear.
You hear me? Kill him! Was he hanging around her again? I ain't letting that
But he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling.
That's shit. Aye. Sorry.
Так, она вроде продала там оружие какие-то.
Nothing so.
Так. Ладно, ребят, всем спасибо за просмотр. Если стрим понравился, подписывайтесь, поддерживайте донатом. До следующего стрима. Всем пока.